How
ask
you
you
gonna?
a question, and then you
Okay.
ask me another one, and
How you gonna approach people though? How are we gonna
I'm gonna
approach
be
people?
like, "Hey, how you doing? Um, hey, how you doing? I'm Jhonny.
Okay.
I don't know what else."
Oh, we got to order inside. What do you want to do?
Hello. Hey, my name is Renato. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions? We're doing a show for a YouTube channel. Do you guys mind?
I'm not really familiar with that.
No? All right, that's cool. No, people 1, Renato 0. Yeah, it's the first no. You gotta get some no's before you get to the yes.
No, it's actually what starts the conversation.
Exactly. Hey guys, this is Renato. I'm here with Jhonny. We're in downtown Kissimmee. It's a beautiful day out, and we're gonna ask some people some questions to get to know them better.
Wow, this
Beautiful.
place
Well,
is
let's
huge.
start by your name. What's your name?
Karen Turner.
Karen Turner. Beautiful. So what made you want to work at an antique shop? Like so many places you could have worked at, right?
Right. Well, they're beautiful. I mean, the antiques are precious and beautiful. I've had an appreciation for them all my life,
Yeah.
especially the jewelry.
Really? So tell me about the jewelry, because that's one of the reasons why I like antique shops. Is I like to look at jewelry that's like 200 years old, and like you start imagining who wore it, you know, the history behind it.
I keep my eye open for anything unusual,
Mm-hmm.
but also old. Not all of these are old. Sometimes I'll see things to buy in bulk and or buy several. So I'll get old and new at the same time.
What is your most? I mean, I don't know if you know, but like, do you know which one's the most rarest piece or the oldest piece? Good question, right? Getting very technical.
Good, because I know the history of a lot of these rings, but I don't know a lot about these.
Oh, these look like they're Victorian.
And there are some that are Victorian. The ones that I know here, some are very old and some are styled to look old,
Yeah.
That is a very unique ring with the eagle.
Which one?
That is a biker ring.
Oh yeah, that one's huge. Yeah, that's a huge piece.
And it's huge.
Yeah.
It must be size 12 or something ring.
How about for your fingers?
For
You have pretty
like,
big fingers.
No, I don't.
for the biker in you.
So are you local? You live around here?
Yes, I've lived in Kissimmee for 30-some years, I suppose.
So you've seen the whole development of Kissimmee from like when it was pretty much pastures, right? Right?
Yes.
Right. A lot of the buildings and houses you see today.
Well, I used to teach at Osceola High School,
Oh, okay.
and there were dirt roads then.
Yeah.
Get
in
out
that
of here. Dirt
area.
roads.
And John Young wasn't open.
Wow.
That was just Bermuda.
That was the name of
The
the stretch,
street.
whatever.
street,
Yeah.
the path.
And John Young didn't extend that far, So they,
Wow. So you've seen
the
the
John-
complete development.
but not as much as people who've been here longer.
No,
But
yeah, absolutely.
I find it, I don't want to see all the development. I'm glad they paved all the streets, but where I live, they just keep building.
Yeah. So like they're
And-
encroaching into your
Well,
land
I
and
like
not have
the
much privacy.
wildlife,
Right.
And you see the tortoises and
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
snakes
Yeah.
and eagles.
Yeah, and the deer also. Yeah.
And deer trying to find another place to move to.
Yeah.
So, what do you like the most around this area, about Kissimmee? What is your favorite thing that like, oh my God, I love Kissimmee because of this?
Oh, no, I don't think that. I love this antique store because it's something for everyone. They look for quality rather than just junk.
Just whatever, right? Yeah. Like it's not a garage sale. It actually
Right.
means something.
Yeah, I have people come in and say, "Oh, it's a thrift store." I said, "Well, you better look at the prices because it's not really thrift."
So you mentioned you've been here for a little over 30 years. What's kept you in Kissimmee though? Because I mean, despite of all the development and all the construction, you're like, nope, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here.
Well, I own my home.
Okay. How long have you owned it for?
I just paid it off. So
Oh,
it's
congratulations!
Congratulations!
Nice.
It's mine. It's been long, I don't know, few years, but
So has it been 30 years, 30-year mortgage?
it started out a 30-year, and then the rates changed and it went to 15.
That's so interesting.
So then I financed it for 15 years, and
So what interest rate did you get? So what year did you buy your house? It's
I
okay.
wasn't born.
I don't. The next question will be how old are you? But we'll get there.
Don't tell,
in the 90s, I think.
In the
don't tell me
90s,
before
okay.
1991. Don't tell me that it was before 1991.
No, but it was in the 90s, I
In the
think.
90s. Oh, that's very good that you did. 'Cause how much did you buy for? If you don't mind me asking.
I think the total was like 80,
Oh my goodness.
83.
Where's the house located? What zip code?
34746.
Oh, that's a good area. So you're probably looking at what, maybe 400,000 right now, close to that.
Yeah,
Wow.
about 3 times what I
Good
paid.
Wow.
choice on buying that house.
And
What
paid
interest
off.
rate and paid off, right? What interest rate did you get back in the 90s?
3?
3%, really? Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Despite the 90s, the interest rates were
Well,
higher.
It may have been higher then, but then I refinanced.
Oh, you refinanced
For the
it.
15 year.
Went to 3.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
But initially, you don't remember how much you got? No.
No,
I'm thinking you're probably wearing like in a 7 or 8%.
maybe that would have made some sense.
Yeah.
But, I like the bank I dealt with because the lady doesn't work there anymore, but she was at one of their branches, and I knew her, talked to her all the time, and she's the one that said, hey, the rates are down. Maybe we could do you for 15 years. And I said, okay, let's look at it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you saved a lot of money too, because
I
Yeah.
at 3%,
Of course,
you're
yeah.
you're putting some money.
did. I really did.
Would you recommend someone buy a house instead of renting, since you've been on both sides? Yeah. What are the benefits to owning your own home?
Oh, well, I can remodel it to my heart's content. Because I changed the outside. It had wooden gables, wooden finish on it or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Well, they just rot and blow apart. So
So
I
you redid the
replaced
siding.
that with stucco,
Okay.
and I like that look.
Yeah.
And I put in
It's more modern, yeah.
the 2 bathrooms are remodeled, the kitchen's remodeled,
Beautiful.
and
You definitely can't do that
all
when
the
you're renting.
floors. I put, got rid of the carpet and put hard floors everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, but I think I like the area so much because I've made my best friends here.
Oh, man, that's so sweet. Yes.
It's a friendly place,
Yeah.
if
People
you
walking
can-
around and stuff, yeah.
And you say good morning. In the morning I put stuff out front and people are walking by. Good morning. How are you? Doing well. Thank you.
Very good.
So people are generally friendly.
Yeah, yeah. Very good.
I like that.
And they remember the small town.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. They remember the small town like it used to be, always was.
Yeah, yeah.
And the people that come in here oftentimes were taught by the owners of this shop.
Oh, really?
They were former students.
Oh, so the owners were also teachers?
Yes.
What, high school level?
Yes, and he was an administrator in the county too.
That's excellent.
Yeah, but their house was beginning to look like an antique store, so they said they were going to open an antique store after they retired.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. Wow. Well, you guys have any other questions?
I do. What would you say is the strangest thing that you have here?
That is a very good question. Yeah. Do you have anything like haunted, for example?
Oh, I can't think of anything that was really absurd or strange because there've been a lot of.
Like a reality. Yeah.
I can tell, yes.
Like a skull or something.
Casino slot machine.
Well, we have a slot machine and jukebox in the back.
Well, I'm looking at those rifles. I wonder who they belong to,
Yes. Oh, we did have an interesting rifle.
Yeah? Tell me about that.
It was called a camel gun.
Huh.
Old, from Morocco.
Hmm.
And they were called camel guns because the soldiers would ride the camel and shoot the guns. But it was a long, and it was like a muzzle loader, so it was, you can't imagine, how do you ride a camel and you have a muzzle loader where
Something
you
that
gotta
big.
put the rod in, and you gotta
Gotta have some strong legs so you can hang on.
Skills.
and
Good balance,
all
right?
Yeah.
sorts of skill. So it was customized because the men who rode these and
Combo.
had these guns could decorate the guns. And so this one had, all sorts of little tiles all over the barrel
Okay,
decorating
very
it.
personalized. How old was that gun?
I don't know. We had a whole write-up on it, but I've forgotten what.
It's a lot of
we
information,
wrote
I'm
about
sure.
it.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, any other questions?
No, I think
So what is this for?
So we're doing a little show. We're local realtors,
Yeah.
and we're just trying to connect with the community, to our people, get to know them.
share these amazing stories about this community.
We would have never
Yeah.
gotten to know it if it wouldn't leave the office
Exactly,
today.
exactly.
Yeah, and
Appreciate it.
honestly, because a lot of people don't know about Kissimmee.
I've been living in
What better to know it than people that actually live here? You know?
Exactly.
But a lot
way
of
to put
people
it.
know about us in England.
Oh yeah.
We get a lot of British. And then we found out that we are, they do a little show in Great Britain about where to go in the States. And someone mentioned our shop,
Wow.
That is interesting.
downtown Kissimmee.
That must have been a very proudful moment, right?
Yeah, of course. That's amazing.
Kind of want to look at that ring right there when you get a chance. I'm sorry, what is your name again? I'm horrible with names.
Karen.
Karen.
Yeah.
Karen, can I see that one right there? So 1, 2, 3. Any other questions, guys, before I turn this off? That's a beautiful ring. Hope it fits me. How much is it anyway?
Oh, which were you looking at?
It's $300. Is it gold? Must better be gold.
All right, which one?
So 1, 2, 3, and then to the right or your left. I'm sorry, your left. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
You got a good taste, my friend.
Yeah, it looks very like exotic. What is that? Like a little angel?
Yeah, a little cherub.
It's my pinky.
Here,
I was hoping. Well, I guess you can adjust it.
it is an adjustable ring, and it's gold.
It is gold.
But it's unusual because gold rings are usually not adjustable. Other rings are. And
What do you guys think? It look nice?
Let me get a close
Does it make
up.
me look good? Do I look like Scarface? Yeah, it's nice, man. I would love to know the story behind this. Like, who wore this? How old is it, right?
yeah, I don't know that that's particularly old, but
No? You don't think so?
I just
Down your... Look at this. Let me see if I was right. Does it fit your finger? Put your finger out here. Let me see. I know. Wow, yeah, this is for a big guy.
yeah.
Maybe like a thumb ring.
Let me see it.
is. And it weighs, and it's gold and silver. And these are the old style.
Oh, that is so cool. I don't know who that is. It's kind of creepy at the same time.
It's not really
Look at this. So it's random people. All their memories just ended up in here. Snapshot photos only 50% off.
This is from '55. That's not that long ago, if you really think about it.
Wow. Like, I'm sure when they took those pictures, they never thought they were going to end up in an antique shop being sold for 50% off.
Betty Jane.
For someone
And who
to
else
buy.
were they're gonna end?
Like, I mean, I don't know. What kind of customer buys these things?
¿Será que algún día alguien las compra?
What?
Eso.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
sometime.
Like, create an album of strangers. That's kind of creepy, too. Where did they clean their relative? As their own relative?
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard
Like
of that.
I'm so sorry, but that creeps me out a little bit. Right? A random stranger, I'm going to say this is my great-grandfather.
Well, one time it was explained to me that if you don't know your family, that you create a family around these portraits.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So that's sad,
That is pretty sad.
but
No, but imagine that you are in that position and you wanted to fulfill that space in your life, you know? If that makes you happy.
yes, that's it.
I respect
If
it.
makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
You almost have to have
Well,
that.
Karen, thank you so much for your time. You've been a complete
Okay, well,
sweetheart.
what company are you with?
With more homes,
Thank
guys,
you
you
so
want to
much,
give her
Karen.
a
Nice, really nice to meet you.
Renato? And let's start off with asking him his name and how long you've been living here, and you know, like,
Hey, Jhonny here with. Hey, Jhonny here with Marham. What's your name?
Monsef, my name is Monsef.
Hi, nice to meet you,
Nice to
Monsef.
meet you.
So you said that you work here, right?
Yeah, I work here.
For how long have you been working here?
Like for 6 months.
6 months. How you like it so far?
Well, I'm happy. Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
And where you said that you live around this area too?
No, I live in by 535.
535.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things, what are the, let's say one of the things that you like the most about this area right here, around here? What makes you work here? Like come every day and say like, okay, I'm going to my work and
Like, you know, this is like the historical downtown here of Kissimmee.
yes,
So it's it's beautiful. Like we have nice restaurants here.
yeah.
Yeah.
But by the way, which one is your favorite one?
The
Which
BBQ.
restaurant? The
So I'm waiting for my lunch now.
Oh, you went in
Yeah.
Nadia's? Oh, Nadia's,
Great
right?
things about that.
Yeah, we heard good things about that place. So you waiting for your lunch now? You say?
Correct.
now it's Mediterranean. Where
Yeah.
are you from?
Well, I'm born in Morocco.
Morocco. You know, I was
Born
gonna
in
say
Morocco.
Morocco.
I'm born in Morocco.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually want to go there. This is my bucket list for sure. For how long have you been living in the States?
So like a year ago.
Are you only 1 year?
Yes.
Oh my God! Yeah, your English is
I used
very,
to live
very
in
good.
Sweden before I moved here. So I lived 17 years in Sweden.
Oh, wow, 18 years.
Yeah, 17.
17 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you
What?
like about Sweden?
Well, I used to live in this place of the world, like 6 month light and 6 month dark. Yeah.
That's not a
Snow.
nice thing. Definitely. I don't wish
But
that
we
to anybody.
adapt.
Yeah, I will adapt. Yeah, I understand. What would be the least that you like from downtown Kissimmee or this area?
I'm not complaining, but I'm happy here.
Okay, nothing to complain about.
Nothing negative so far.
Yeah. What about the people? People are friendly,
Friendly.
very friendly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that will be all. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
So
day.
much. Very kind, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bon appetit, okay?
Merci.
Thank you.
Merci. Sorry, bro. Hello.
So, we actually just finished speaking with him, very nice guy.
He's next door.
He is next door, yeah. So we're actually local realtors, right? So today, instead of being behind the desk all day long, we want to get to know the community, get to know our local business owners, and see how how long you've been living here for, and what you love about the area.
And he is nice.
Yeah?
He is nice.
Yeah.
Been here long enough. 11 years.
Oh, wow.
11 years, nice, nice. What is your name, by the way?
Nadia.
Nadia. Oh, okay. So you go to the restaurant. So you're the famous Nadia. And I say famous because everybody that we've been talking to, we ask them what's their favorite restaurant. They say
They
that
mention you. Yeah.
Nadia's.
Maybe they know where to go.
They already know where to go.
What's your reputation?
That's that's what it is. Yeah.
What would you say has been the secret recipe that people want to come back? Besides your lovely, personality.
Well, really, if you're running business and especially hospitality, it's not only food. You have to be including yourself in the food. And you be nice. If you're not nice, people are not going to come back to you.
Absolutely.
You have to give and believe me, competition is
It's
killing.
everywhere. Yeah.
So you have to do good or you're not going to do anything. So you have to be really very good.
You gotta set yourself apart, be exception.
Yeah, and actually right now everything is expensive and this. And you have to do it right or it's not your business. Do something different.
Absolutely. What's your favorite dish? What would you say is, because you have sandwiches, you have gyro.
The food is great. Sandwiches, platters. We have vegan, we have vegetarian.
What's the most popular
Options.
dish that people order here?
Like the kebab,
The kebab?
chicken kebab, kifta kebab. Vegan, I have very nice falafel, hummus. It's out of this world. hummus,
wanna try.
baba ganoush, falafel. You know, we're actually only one in this area who sell this type of food. That's why we don't die easily. Not like Spanish and because
It's very
everywhere
common, it's
you
everywhere.
go, it's Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. With all my respect to that, I respect everybody's food, but too many,
Yeah.
It's
too many.
common.
Yeah, too common, exactly.
Yeah. So, how did you get into the restaurant business? Are you a chef yourself, or how did you decide, hey, I'm gonna open up a restaurant?
It was time to open after I did a lot of experience somewhere else.
Okay.
So, and
Okay.
I tried, we opened this place. It was good for us, this place, for a while.
How long you been open for?
Exactly like this one, about 10 years.
10.
And I was in a small place, down this way, like black, all the way to the end of the street. I was 2 years in there. So,
And then you moved here.
downtown Kissimmee is like, and it's growing. If you
Yeah,
look at any
it's growing.
business in here or anything, it's growing so crazy.
You see a lot of traffic. People
There
all
is,
over this area.
don't count about traffic. You have to build your own customers, otherwise you're dead in the water. This traffic is just going. They're not stopping. We don't have nothing really for people to stop for. There is nothing other than restaurants and barber shop and stylists. We don't have shops. We
Right.
don't have. Everybody wanna open a restaurant. We were talking, me and my friend this morning, about somebody who needs to come and open a little convenience store. Because sometimes you need some stuff and there is nothing
Well,
around.
you see those a lot in New York.
Here is not everybody wanna say sandwiches, and it's not always food. You know, can be out of food and you make money.
Even some sugar or flour or whatever, the bodega, hey,
And something you can go grab it quick and come back.
yeah.
But that way they stop and look around.
Is that the
And
chef?
Here's the chef.
What's up?
So you're the one that makes all the delicious food, huh?
Yeah, we're both. It's a joint affair.
You're getting a lot of credit out there in the streets. We talked to quite a few people today. They're like, oh, we gotta go to White Nadia's. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, do you live in Kissimmee, right? You said you live here, right?
I live. Yeah,
How long you say you're living here for? How long now?
I came here 30 years ago.
2 years ago.
30.
30
If
years.
it's too, how I'm gonna run business for 10?
That's why we.
Is he
what-
alright?
that's what I'm
Take
trying
him
to
somewhere. Take him.
That's why we're here.
You know,
I like
listen.
you, I like you, I
Yeah,
like you, I like you.
listen.
I thought that he was in shock, like he was doing his math in his head, like 2, and you said, right, give him a chance. Like
30 years.
yeah, it's
30
30.
years.
So what's kept you in Kissimmee for this long?
I came on vacation.
That's a long vacation.
It's
That's
a
a
long
long.
vacation.
And you stayed.
It's a long vacation. Yeah, honestly, I never came to stay. It just happened.
Why you didn't leave?
You don't want to go that far. You know what's gonna happen. You meet somebody, you are in love with that person.
Ah, love,
And you stay.
love,
You
love,
know,
love.
and you stay, then you know.
Love is very
How you look at life,
powerful.
it's stages. Life is stages. You don't stay. You don't think like you're gonna be one life. There is different things. Like me, I have done a lot of things in my life, and everything I did. I did the restaurant business. I had my dealer shop. I had a lot of things. I have done lots. So
Okay, I like that. You sound very wise. Yep.
because this is America, you have to keep going to survive. Otherwise, they will eat you in life.
Yep.
Where are
Yeah.
you originally from?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Just like the gentleman that walked out.
Morocco. Oh, he is from Morocco, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's from Morocco.
You guys
He's
are
a
very happy people.
He's very nice guy too. He just
Yeah.
opened this business. Very
One of my
nice
good
guy.
friends is from Morocco.
Very nice guy. Very nice guy, yeah. He just started his
They're all
business.
about hustling and getting.
Yeah, you have to hustle.
We
If
gotta
you
be.
don't hustle,
We gotta be the lions. We cannot be the zebra.
no,
in this
no.
life.
And you have to be leader. If
That's
you're not
that's
a
what
leader,
America teach you.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. America teach you.
No, America doesn't teach you nothing, really.
I think
That's what
yes.
you
I'm from
are.
Venezuela, and in Venezuela,
Oh,
people.
Venezuelan people are very nice people.
Yeah, I am. I mean, like they are.
Yeah,
Just
and
kidding.
this food, I have a lot of Venezuelan and people from Brazil.
Oh,
They
Brazilians.
love
Yeah.
this food.
Oh, yeah. Of
They
course,
love
we love it.
falafel, hummus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all
Actually,
these people is like we have.
because we have a lot of Arabic influence in Venezuela. Actually, my grandfather is from Syria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Syria.
didn't know that.
Syria.
about you.
We are a neighbor.
Yep, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like we have a lot of influence in our
neighbor.
country from.
Yeah, we're our neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Like,
Do you see yourself living in Kissimmee for?
I live in
Forever?
Kissimmee because I was very happy. My kids, they were growing, and all this area I hear, it's a very good area for the kids. Everything is close to you, like when they do volleyball, basketball, and the school are fine.
Yeah.
And I don't like.
That's
I
a
want
great
my
point.
kids to have it full. I don't like
Of
to keep. I
course.
don't like to keep moving because the kids pay for that.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I keep them in the same school. Everything is good. My kids, I have one, she's 21, and the other one, she's 29.
There are no kids anymore.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
You go ahead, have seats anywhere you want. Now, I'll be right with you.
So what's next for you? You're gonna stay in Kissimmee forever, or what's next? What's the next stop?
I have no idea. Tomorrow, I don't know what is it.
Only time will tell, right?
Only time, I just live the moment. We don't know what's gonna happen next 5 minutes.
There you go. So you live life to the fullest.
We are living it, and it's great.
Absolutely, Nadia. Thank you so
If
much.
you are in the area, come and try some food. I'm not joking, you would love it.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you
so
guys.
much, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you guys.
Bye, thank you,
Nice
ma'am.
meeting you. Bye bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Hey guys, so we just finished talking to a couple of nice people here in Kissimmee. Some are business owners, some of them are longtime residents, and they had a lot to say about this nice town.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one was definitely it's the antique shop worker. She was a very sweet lady. She's been living in Kissimmee for decades,
Over 30 years.
over 30 years, and she
We
she
learned
has-
a lot from her.
for
definitely.
sure. And she had a lot of insight of what it's being a resident of Kissimmee and as well as a homeowner. So look out for the next video. We'll be in your community sometime soon.
Bye.